What's going on, my Flabby family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So TNT, man, the boys, my favorite show, basically got to discussing the whole debacle with Jimmy Butler and the Heat. Is getting pretty crazy in Miami, man. We're about to go all the way over, but before we do that, y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We trying to hit, if I can find my mouse, 250. So if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, before I let the boys run wild, man, I just want to talk about the situation myself a little bit, right? Now, I think it's some blame to give Jimmy, and then it's some blame to give Pat Riley, right? When it comes to why Jimmy Butler is not happy. And I think the main thing is he wants more money, right? We know he wants the money, and he want to win. I think it's going to be one of those situations where Jimmy Butler will have to take less money in order to make a good team around him. And, you know, Jimmy is a good player. Jimmy is a good player. He's proven that he's a good player. But Pat Riley don't care about the past, man. And we know that because of what he did to Dwayne Wade, right? He just let Wade walk. He didn't care, man. He did not care. Pat Riley is not going to pay you more than what he think he should pay you. Let's talk about their amazing run when they made it to the finals and played the Nuggets, right? They did a great job getting out of the East. But fam, we all know they had no business going against the Nuggets in the finals, dog. They looked outmatched. It was worse than the Lakers getting their butt whooped. All right, I don't think it was that bad, but it was bad, right? It was one of those series I felt the same way when I was watching the Lakers. When I saw them get swept, that's how I felt with the Nuggets and the Heat playing in the finals. I just didn't really care about it. They were barely making it past these other teams. It was a miracle they just whooped on Boston like that. I don't even know what happened. I really think it was a lot of the other team's fault. The reason that the Heat actually made it to the finals. If contract was written out for what you've done, yeah, Jimmy Butler would get the highest pay. You feel me? I think he would get anything he wants. He would get that legacy contract I believe he wants. Now, I know Jimmy Butler stated some of the places that he would like to go, but it's gotten worse, man. I'm going to let y'all hear this.
I want to see me get my joy back from playing basketball. And wherever that may be, we'll find out here pretty soon. But I want to get my joy back. I'm happy here, off the court. But I want to be back to somewhat dominant. I want to hoop, and I want to help this team win. Right now, I'm not doing that.
Can you get your joy back here on the court?
Probably not.
So y'all hear it, man. It is getting bad, okay? When your star player comes out and says this, yeah, some changes need to be made. And it's going to be made really soon. Because he's speeding up his process speaking like this. I'm going to tell you that much.
And just to dovetail on that soundbite, here's Shams Charania. Jimmy Butler has indicated to the Heat he wants the team to trade him. He's open to playing anywhere other than
That's one of the worst kept
Miami.
secrets in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, this thing been over.
Why you say that been over?
Well, it's been over. So the situation is this.
Okay.
Pat Riley, who's arguably the greatest ever, he's not going to pay Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's upset. Jimmy has like a $55 million option for next year.
Oh, that's not bad.
I know that.
Not bad money if you can get it.
It was great money, but he wants an extension. Pat Riley let Dwayne Wade go past his prime. He's not going to pay Jimmy Butler. Jimmy's mad. He can get mad. But this relationship has been over. It's been over for, I think, some of the stuff they said after last season. So this is one of the worst kept secrets. Now they just got to get a deal. This relationship is over. Because he's not going to get an extension. Plain and simple.
So you see the joy is money related. That's what you
100%.
Okay.
Well, I know from personal experience you can't bicker with Pat Riley. So if Jimmy wants to trade, he'll definitely be traded. I agree with Chuck. I don't know about the contract. I don't want to talk about people's contract, but, Pat Riley runs the ship there, him and Mickey. So Jimmy wants to be traded, and he said publicly he's not happy there. Pat Riley would definitely oblige him.
Yeah, I think from a basketball standpoint, let's start there, Ernie. I think Jimmy Butler had been when you have to hear that phrase, the heartbeat of a team. Here's how the team played. They played inside the paint, out. They were one of a few teams that just didn't rely 100% on the three-point shooting. That's why even guys like Tyler Hero's trend, his path has been a little bit slower because they played through Jimmy. And it's hard. It's always hard for like guys. Let's say I was a starter, but not a star, meaning on the team, the best player. To hear a guy who is getting all the shots, all the minutes, and all the money, then say, I don't have the joy. That's hard to kind of understand. So if I have to maybe think that it's what you're saying.
100%. You know what it is? Klay Thompson is 100 the same situation as Klay Thompson. The Warriors says, Klay, you've been great, great, great.
But we can't keep going.
We can't pay you for what you used to be. Pat Riley has made a decision. Jimmy got one more year for $55 million. He wants an extension. Pat Riley let Dwayne Wade go. This is the exact same situation, in my opinion, with Klay Thompson. They made a business decision. He made the same business decision with Klay Thompson they did in Golden State. Pat made the same decision with Dwayne Wade. He's making the same decision with Jimmy Butler. And Jimmy's upset. And what Jimmy's going to have to do is start packing this stuff up.
He's 35 years old. He can still help.
At what price?
Where's a good? No,
At what price?
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
talent-wise, skill-wise,
but hold on,
heart-wise.
let me ask you a question.
Where would be a good landing spot?
Well,
for him?
that's the problem. Because he's going to want to be extended.
And he should be. And let me tell you what, there's a lot of bums out there making way more than him. So if we're going to talk the money game, that's how.
But wait, hold on. He's probably in the top 15 to 20.
It doesn't matter.
Do you extend him? Hold on.
If a bum is making 30, I want 100.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if Jimmy was in his prime, which he's right in the going to be older, do you pay him $60, $70 million going forward? That's the decision you have to make as a team.
So would you give Jimmy Butler, you're the Miami Heat, a 3-year extension at $60 million apiece, $180 million?
I would have a conversation with him. And Pat is the guy to have that conversation with. When I was up for my extension, supposed to get 25, Pat came to me and said, I would love to give you the 25, but if you take 20, I can bring in Antoine, I can bring in GP, I can bring in White Chocolate, and we can win. I decided to take less money and I was able to win. Obviously, they can't have that conversation. So I would definitely have the conversation with him out of respect, and then if a decision can be made.
The taxes in Miami are a little bit different. So if you're actually making more money when you make.
But like I say, this is nothing new. Pat Riley gonna do what's best for the Miami Heat. He let the great Dwayne Wade go.
I think the conversation happened already because Jimmy Butler is in post-game interviews speaking out about how he's unhappy. So I think there's a certain understanding of where Pat Riley is at with him, his contract, what he wants in Miami. I think he understands that. I think Pat Riley's views on the Miami Heat doesn't necessarily line up with what Jimmy Butler wants. So that's why he's unhappy, to be honest. If they were winning championships, maybe Jimmy Butler would feel different. As much as I think Jimmy Butler would still help a team, I don't think I would rely on him to be the number one, right? The number one option on the court, especially with the injuries that he's had. Yeah, man, look, it's a piece of what Pat Riley did, and then now Jimmy is up in age. Like Shaq said, you would have to take a pay cut so you can get – if you really cared about the championships, you would take the pay cut and stay where you at so you could get some help and make it to the championship. But I think he see like Boston, he see the Knicks. The Sixers could be a threat, but they just, I don't know, man. They all discombobulated. But he see the Bucks picking up, right? So I think he just sees the competition, and he's just like, we're nowhere near what the competition is creating around us. So I think Jimmy just see that, and he's ready to bounce at this point because he feel like he's not going to get the money. And even if he did take the pay cut, how long would it take to really get to the caliber of the other teams. So what do y'all think, man? Do y'all think Jimmy Butler should stay in Miami, take the pay cut, try to get another star on the team, and see how far they push? Or should he just go to another team? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.